Hi guys. So I really wasn't planning on making a video or this type of video, because there's a lot going around in this world, especially here in America. Again, I wasn't planning to make a video speaking on it, but I felt like I needed to, in a sort of speak. Um, if we have fans who don't know what's going on, in America, then this is here for me to explain. I also have other things I wanted to speak out on and voice my opinion. Sorry for my voice. So if you don't know, there are protests going around right now, and I fully support those protests as I feel myself as a black person, and for other people, not just black, but mostly all lives matter, but black lives matter right now, because what happened between a police officer and a black man? That black man was innocent, and that police officer had no right. And for people who wonder why we're doing this protest or why their protests are going around, it's because it's like certain races' voices don't get heard, and it's like we as people all should be heard. And it's like you say, oh, Black Lives Matter, but what that police did was right, but it wasn't right. It's like black is still judged even from hundreds of years ago, and is still racist people out here, and it's still going on. And it's like y'all think, oh, we are equal, we are this and that, but we're not. It still feels like we are not. It still feels like innocent people who are getting killed by police that are black. It's been cases where people misjudge and say, oh, this black person did something when they didn't. And this takes me back to a case where we learned in school about this black male who got not judged, but arrested for apparently stealing an iPad when he didn't. And he was sent to Rikers prison. And so much had happened to him in Rikers prison, because they say Rikers prison is the worst prison ever to go to. And it turns out he was innocent, and it took them so many years to finally realize that, but it was innocent from the first day, as that person who accused him of stealing that tablet left the country and never came to the trial, and they still tried him. So I feel that this is the time that we, yes, have to speak out our voices and be heard, because we should all be equal no matter what. And it's like, if some cops don't realize it, they need to realize it now, as cops pepper sprayed a young little girl. She was only 7 years old. What did that young little girl do to get pepper sprayed? That means you're just doing things injusticely and incorrectly, just trying to stop people. Because if you're not listening as you say you are, you would have never pepper sprayed that young little girl who had nothing to do. And that is just annoying, and it's so heartbreaking, because we have to do this if we're going to get our voices heard. My other thing is looting. If you are just going to somebody's random shop and just breaking the windows, going in there and just stealing everything, stop, because I feel that is irrelevant to the protest. I feel that gives no significance, and I feel like if you're just doing that to do that, then stop, because that's not right. I say speak up during the protest, sign the petitions, do everything you can to help out. But if you are just going to random places just to loot, then don't. Because that's just not helping anything. And if you say it is, it's not. Another thing I wanted to address, it's June. It's Pride Month. This is our month to be happy, celebrate for who we are and what we are. But now all of a sudden, this Pride Fall is going on, which I ask everybody on this channel and tell all your friends and family to be safe, because apparently they're trying to find EP addresses and send you messages, and these are just hurtful and hateful messages from homophobia people. And I say this, if you're a homophobe or anything else on this channel, then please leave, because every member of this channel is a part of the LGBTQ. all of us. In every which way you may think we are, we are. And we don't support this. We support LGBTQ. We support Black Lives Matter. We support everything. And there's certain stuff we may not talk about because we as a channel may not feel like we should, but we might post about it or feel like not at the time to post if we have a discussion about it. And for Pridefall, I feel that is stupid. Why do you want to destroy something? We could destroy something of yours, but this is our month. We shouldn't just have 1 month. We should have every single month to go out and be who we are, because we are what we are and you are what you are. And not only that, there's this new law I heard that is going around, which I also feel is stupid, and that law is if somebody feels you are coming on to them and you are LGBTQ plus, they have the right to murder you, which I feel that law is stupid, because anybody can just secretly do that just to do that when somebody's not even doing anything to them. Somebody could be out with just their boyfriend, girlfriend, and somebody says, oh, they were doing something to me. No, they weren't. If somebody is with their boyfriend and somebody is with their girlfriend, if it's 2 dudes, 2 girls, don't matter. If it's mixed, it don't matter. If they're not harming you or doing anything to you in any certain way, you should have no right to do anything to them. And I feel that is a stupid law that they have made. And I don't care if this channel gets striked for that. It's my opinion, and as this one of the main people on this channel, it's my opinion to speak that. Another thing I want to address, so it is noted that I am a K-pop fan. And to all my K-pop fans, I say be safe also, as there are people going on fan cams, and I guess the fan cam will be like a group or a person at one point and then goes to another thing of them hurting themselves or this person getting killed. I say be safe and report all fan cams with a certain symbol. I have to probably find it to put it up on this video. I'll try to. But be safe in Pridefall month. Again, be safe, and if you need to step up, because what that is doing is just wrong and everything. And that goes on to Black History Month, which I feel that why do we get 1 month? We should be able to celebrate our month every single day, every single month. We should be able to celebrate things of our heritage, of our nation. And this doesn't matter if you're white, black, Hispanic, if you're Asian, Turkish, Swedish, it doesn't matter your heritage or race. You should be able to celebrate your heritage or your nationality every day the way you want to, because that's you. This is a part of you, and nobody else can take that away from you. I feel like there's a lot more I need to express, but I don't know how I want to express it. I don't want to come off offensive, but it's my words that I need to say. I don't really know what I was going to do, but I do know I wanted to post this, and I feel like I needed to say these things because it's like my job, but it's also my opinion too. And I think everybody should speak up, be safe, support, but I feel that no, be careful of what you're doing. Just be safe. That's all I ask. Again, thank you for listening to this video. I don't want to sound offensive, but again, it's just how I have to put my opinion. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Be safe again. Bye.